Alright, in today's video we are going to be comparing a Seymour Duncan vintage stack bridge pickup to a traditional single coil Tele bridge pickup. Because why not? Let's get started. Alright, so the question we're seeking to answer in today's video is, can a noiseless pickup adequately replace a true single coil pickup? Specifically, we're comparing the Seymour Duncan vintage stacked bridge pickup with a Fender Yosemite bridge pickup, which is a true single coil pickup. If you're watching this video, I assume you know Seymour Duncan makes some of the greatest pickups on the planet. Every pickup I've ever purchased from this company has been fantastic. So in my quest to find a suitable noiseless replacement for a single coil pickup, Seymour Duncan seemed like the perfect place to start. When you see a single coil advertised as noiseless, it's pretty much a humbucker, only instead of the two coils side by side, one is underneath. In theory, this bucks the hum, but retains a more traditional single coil sound. And you can see the parameters for this pickup on the screen. Representing the true single coil bridge pickup is a Fender product. This is the Yosemite bridge pickup, which I believe came in their American series of guitars a few years back, and again, you can see the parameters on the screen. Both pickups have maple necks and the traditional Fender scale, although one has a rosewood fretboard versus a maple. They're both using the same brand of strings as well as the same gauge. And if you're one of those folks that's so particular you want to know what the gravitational pull of the moon is on the day of testing, my channel is definitely not for you. This is a YouTube video, man. We're just having some fun. Alright, this will be a blind test, which hopefully you find fun. There'll be two parts. A guitar only will be the first part, and then I'll follow that where I play to the backing track. For the guitar only, I'll go through 3 tones, clean like a Fender Twin, a dirtier tone, maybe like a Twin with the Tube Screamer, and something a little bit heavier like a Marshall. For the backing track, I'll just pick a little overdrive and call it good. The simulated amps are coming from a Vailton GP5, and everything's being recorded with my Reaper DAW. Settings are identical for both guitars. Let's begin. Alright, how'd you do? The guitar only samples arguably a little easier. Let's see how you do when you compare them with a backing track. Yep, the same order on that round. All right, so what did we learn today? I learned actually quite a while ago that these Seymour Duncan vintage stack pickups are pretty fantastic. In a sterile environment, obviously without the backing track, it was a little easier to tell the difference between the two. The humbucker, as you would predict, a little meatier, a little bassier. But once I added that backing track, that line got a lot more gray. But sound is the most subjective thing in the world. Even without the backing track, I still think that these sound fantastic. They definitely give you a lot higher frequency level than a normal humbucker. So I personally love this pickup and consequently have never taken it out. I put it in for a very specific reason, because of noise problems. And since those problems don't exist anymore, the pickup remains because I think it's fantastic. And because it is a humbucker, I mean, it's as versatile as me. I can play metal on this guitar if I want to. So I love the pickup. I give it a thumbs up. If you're looking for a noiseless alternative, there's a lot of stuff on the market, but you definitely can't go wrong with this guy right here for your Tele. And in case you're curious, I have paired it with another Seymour Duncan product. This is the Jazz neck humbucker, which absolutely works perfect with this pickup. And for those that are really into this kind of stuff, I didn't even change the 250K pots. I thought about going with the 500s, but I actually have a Jazz and another guitar, and it's the Jazz is a brighter pickup, for lack of a better word, so the 250Ks actually, to my ears, sound fantastic. So it's a real winner. And maybe that's something I'll do a video on one of my future videos. So anyways, I enjoyed doing this, had a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed it as well. See you next time.